I deployed the hail protector. At least they say it's going to hail. They said 1-inch hail is very likely. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I got it deployed just in the nick of time. It's almost fully inflated. It looks like it's on correctly. I'm double checking. Yeah. All right, I think we're okay. So, yeah, it was a lot of lightning and stuff. And we'll see how this goes. So I thought I'd just kind of hang out in the garage for a few minutes and see if this actually works. So the storm was pretty intense looking on the radar. So if you like go on the national radar and you look at what's coming for Austin, it's like coming right from my house. So we'll see. Anyway, it's inflated. We've gotten some really big wind gusts, like they said up to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I need to, I'm getting wet. Hold on. There. Need to be able to kind of run inside. I can't build an extension on my garage. I can't build the HOA won't let me put a carport and all that stuff, so this is as good as it gets, all right? Like, all your suggestions, yeah. I can't do anything. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's blowing around pretty good. Look at this thing. The wind's coming on pretty hard now. Oh, yeah. This is going to be legit. By the way, move. No, I like Austin. This has actually been, according to the thing I was reading the other day, the wettest, or like one of the wettest springs we've ever had in Austin. So, figures, right? Anyway, it's basically inflated now, so I feel like it's gonna work. My hail protection chrysalis, or whatever it's pronounced, the caterpillar is out. So anyway, we'll see how this thing holds up. So far so good. Oh man, that is intense rain. Like, look at, I don't even see this. It's like, it's coming down hard. My Ferrari's right here. So the Ferrari is getting a little wet. Obviously, if it does start hailing, I'm gonna have to close the garage. Oh, I see like the water's coming in the garage. Holy cow. That is intense rain. So yeah, like I said, they said 60-mile-an-hour wind is possible with the storm. They said 1-inch hail is likely. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if that happens. Yeah, I know. Like if you look at the radar, Adam, it's like right at my house. So do I have a weather alarm? No. Like I mean, I do have an app that came with the thing. So the app did give me an alert saying there was a hail alert. So, anyway, it's sunshine in California. It's sunshine in a lot of places. Well, you know, it's intense rain here. God hates it. Nah, like, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I can see some good lightning there. I'm like, yay! Protect the hail, or hail protector. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just kind of hanging out for a few minutes. Yeah, looking at the radar, I don't know if you're gonna get anything, Adam. So, oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. That is intense rain. Like, man. So just to be clear, like I said, this has like been the biggest rain, the biggest rain we've had in Austin in like forever. Like it's actually been raining in the forecast every single day for about a month now. They said we got over 12 inches of rain in May, which is just off the charts. Like, anyway, it's all because I finally coughed up the money and bought a truck. That's why, I assume. Yeah, the lake levels are still low. So, hopefully the hill doesn't shut the state down. I mean, it might, doubt it. I figure because I deployed the hail protector, we're not actually going to get hail. That's usually how it works. So, Yeah, you can see there's like a, it's like deep water right there. It's raining so hard. Man, that is coming down pretty strong. So we've already seen it gust really, really hard. And the whole thing was kind of wobbling around, but so Lake Travis is 18. Ooh, that was a good one. Lake Travis is 18 feet low still. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a pretty good one. I'm getting a little wet. What does it cost? I think it was like, I want to say it was $400 for the truck. Somewhere, I think it was $450 for the truck. But like, if you're doing one for like a car, it's much cheaper because it's not as big. That's like the biggest one they make. Dude, look at things blow around. Dude, I don't know if you can see it, but like, you look at the tree out there. I don't think you can see the tree. It is like flopping way over. Nah, it's too dark. I need to get a flashlight. It is. How long did it take me to set up? So now that I know what I'm doing, I gotta set up in like, I'm gonna say 5 minutes. I gotta get a flashlight. Hold on. So you can see, because people are like, oh, once there's a strong wind, it'll blow away. I'm like, dude, it's not gonna blow away. All right, hold on. Trying to get this flashlight going with one hand. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Oh, well, the wind stopped for now. Hold on. Can you see the tree? All right, hold on. We'll wait for the next big gust. Don't run around with the flashlight and the lightning storm. I'm not going out of the garage. Whoa. Ah, I'm getting wet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, hold on. Look at the thing. It's like blowing over. Can you see that? Holy crap. Flashlight in a storm? Never heard of that. You can't see it. Alright, well, whatever. Sorry, I tried. I need a much more powerful light. This is a good one. This is a pretty good storm. Alright. Yeah. I know. Oh, I'm getting wet. Man, it's blowing in water all the way up to here on the Ferrari. Jeez. Yeah, there's flooding concerns, but not at our house. At like the stream that's nearby called Bull Creek. That one floods pretty regularly. It'll probably flood from this. Yeah. Any CNC updates? Probably. There's not been a whole lot of stuff. You need the hail thing? Yeah, I mean, it works. So, you just got hammered by hail in Valente? Oh, that's like right on the way here. And yes, the Ferrari got wet. It's okay. It's not made of sugar. It'll live. So if Ben just got hit by hail, it's entirely possible we're going to get hail because his house is like right in the path here. Oh, small stuff. They said up to 1 inch, so, you know, I'm just kind of waiting to see if I get hail. Dude, the water coming out of my downspout is like, it's like a torrent. Hold on, I don't know if you can, I wish I could like zoom in. Can you see that? That water is just like gushing out. Yeah, the total rainfall this year is insane. It's been crazy. Oh, and hello to you in Australia, I saw that. The only problem with doing the live on my cell phone is the stuff scrolls by really fast, so it's hard to see it. Oh. Slowed down a bit for the moment. Still pretty intense rain. Oh no, I just realized I did say Ben. I said Ben. Ben got, Ben got hail. He's out in Valente, so it would come here after Valente, because it was coming from the east to the west, or sorry, from the west to the east. So, oh, you were correcting yourself. Okay, sorry. Whoa. Dude, that lightning is awesome. I like a good lightning storm. Minnesota. Yeah, we were, sorry I have to talk so loud, but it's super loud with the rain hitting that thing. So like, the water's almost coming into my garage. It's like probably a good inch deep. Do I have an advertising program? I mean, I don't know. There's like a disco out here. Yeah, when I was setting this thing up, the lighting was intense. I was like, oh crap, like hurry. But I got it set up pretty quickly. So that's good. So I gotta keep changing my arms. My arm's getting tired. It's just there. What if I could set it down to the Mini? There we go. Will that work? Nah, it's just gonna fall. Nope, sorry. Can I turn the garage lights off? Well, I'll try. Let's see, hold on. If I turn on like the little light in the garage. Okay. There we go, maybe that'll help. We'll give that a shot. It's only got the one little light on. I mean, it kind of makes it so you can see. Maybe, can you see the tree out there now? Right there? Oh, wait, here's some bushes over here. Oh, the wind's not too, There's no hail yet. I'm waiting for hail. Ah, getting wet. It looks like a giant pillow. Man. Yeah, the hail protector does have a... Oh, sorry, totally got wet. Oh, look at that thing rocking, man. That was cool. I think my phone got wet. Yeah, that does have a ability for a battery backup. I didn't plug it in. So, worst case scenario is I have a battery that I can use, like a little lithium battery. So hopefully we don't lose, but we don't really lose power from lightning storms very often. All the power lines in our neighborhood are underground. So it doesn't attach to the ground, but it has a strap that goes underneath the truck, and then there's a string there, and that string goes around the entire base of the truck, and you cinch it down super tight. So yeah, anyway, there's a car pass I'd like to try to get you on to talk about CNC. I mean, possibly, sure, we could talk about it. So, again, sorry, I gotta keep changing arms. Oh, hell. Whoa. Some good lightning, huh? Oh, started to calm down a bit. Man, we have had just so much rain this year. It's crazy. Oh no. My wood chips in my garden are floating away. Oh, wow. Seems to be calming down a bit. Like I said, because I took the effort to deploy the help. Whoa, wind. Because I took the effort to deploy it, it's probably not going to hail. But we'll give it a few more minutes, just because I'm not sure how far in the storm we are now. Hey Adam, if you're still watching, do me a favor and look up the radar and see if like the nasty stuff is still here. So yeah, it's been the weirdest spring. Like, it's nuts over here in Cuernavaca. Yeah, I mean, it's so spotty, you know, like for some reason our house, like everyone around us will get hail and then it'll miss our house. And I think that's because we're right by some really big hills, and I think they're tall enough to disrupt the storm. You know, like it kind of like goes around us. It's kind of like how you don't really get hail downtown because the buildings kind of disrupt it. So it seems to be calming down. Yeah. We just replaced the roof, so that's why I'm kind of hoping we don't get hail. Protect the 458. I mean, the 458 got wet, admittedly. You know, the water came in pretty good, but it needed a bath anyway. So this one's not heading south, it's heading like mostly east, slightly south. So seems to be calming down. Well, we'll see. Anyway, the crappy part's going to be I'm going to have to let it run all night. The worst of it's on top of me right now? Alright, well, I think it may have just, maybe the radar's delayed by like a few minutes. Because it's calming down. Yeah, I think it's, well dang. I know a lot of you wanted to see if it actually works. But hey, we did get to test it in really, really strong wind. I mean, that was some seriously intense wind. And it's still here, obviously. And it was kind of cool that now that I've done it, that was my third time deploying it. So I'm getting it down. Like I can get it, you know, set up pretty quick now. Yeah, you kind of miss the like intense rain. So it's like the Blob. It seriously looks so stupid. But again, like I said, I have no other options. I can't build a carport. I can't extend the garage. Like, there's just, oh, what the hell? Why is it flashing? I think it's gonna try and shut the garage on me. Oh, it is. Oh, I know why. Hold on. It's shutting the garage because I have my garage set to auto close at I think 10 p.m. if it's left open. So I was like, why is my garage closing on me? I don't want it to close. Okay, there we go. Hail protection, chrysalis. We'll eventually get some hail. Yeah, I set a time to shut the garage automatically so that if I ever did forget it, it would shut overnight. I figured 10 o'clock was pretty reasonable. I did the same thing with my doors. I got some like new doors that are electronic door locks, and I have those auto lock after a few minutes because, you know, because why not? Anyway, I know what I would do with $1 million. How many miles are on the Ferrari? 42,000, I think. So, yeah, there seems to be still a pretty good amount of lightning. Yeah, there was the tree I was trying to point out earlier, but the Hindenburg is crashing behind me. Yeah. Yeah, it came down pretty good. The Hail Hindenburg, I like that name. I mean, it stayed, and that was like really strong wind gusts, so I'm pretty happy about that. Well, we didn't get any hail. I think the worst is behind us, so damn. And here, I'm gonna fix that little thing. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, it's a pretty impressive design, I have to say. I mean, I don't want hail, just to be sure. Like, I really don't want it to damage my house, especially since we just got a new roof. Wow, the wind's still blowing pretty hard. Like, the trees over there were blowing pretty hard. Anyway, send one to my brother in Colorado. I don't think they get hail as often as we do. Like, most likely not. My truck looks like a golf ball from the hail back in March. Yeah, man, there's been so much hail in Texas this year. It's been nuts, absolutely crazy. Especially like San Antonio and Bernie, they've gotten their ass kicked, like bad. Part of me wants the hail just to see that it works. Yes, that's correct. I really don't want hail. Like, if we get hail, I don't want it to be big enough to actually damage the roof. I guess that would be what I think. So, you know, like 1 inch. They said we were supposed to get 1 inch tonight. It didn't happen, but 1 inch would have been perfect because I don't think it's really big enough to really damage the roof. So, you know, that's all I need. Like, just replace the roof and I'd be like, oh, hey, we got to get a new roof. That sucked. Well, anyway. All right, well, I guess the show's kind of over. Didn't really hail. Just got wet. Sorry. We'll try again at some point. And maybe bring it to Top Golf and park it in the range. It would be kind of funny. Just let them shoot golf balls at it. I mean, I am totally confident you could probably hit a golf ball at it and it would stop it. You could probably even throw a baseball at it, and I don't think it would just bounce right off. So, anyway, all right, well, Yeah, it's totally dying out now. All right, well I'm gonna. Jeez, my garage is totally soaked. Like water came in. Oops, hold on. There we go. Water came in like way into the garage, like way up here. So, go storm chasing? No, definitely not. Here we go. Shield your eyes. Uh, that's bright. All right. Well, anyway. All right. Well, we tried. Trying to get it to. Darn. NGS Studio is flooded. Yep. It's seriously, it's a lot of water in here. Yeah, the Ferrari is very wet, but that's fine. It needed to get washed anyway. So, all right, guys. Well, I have more videos coming out. If you didn't already watch the video from today, go watch it. Make fun of Adam and Portia. You're still watching Adam? And actually, I have a video coming up tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. It's different. I'm trying a little different something, okay? So, you know how like we always have when we're wrenching on cars, inevitably someone always tells a funny story. So Adam told a funny story, so I thought I'd take that out of the video working on the car and make that a standalone video. So we'll see if that works. I figure we could do that in the future because like sometimes those stories make the wrenching things take too long. Like it turns a 15-20 minute video into like a 30-35 minute video, and that's what happened is when I edited the video it was like 30 plus minutes. I'm like, I need to make it shorter, so I took that storytelling part out and made it its own video, and that comes out tomorrow. So yeah, and also I filmed a bunch of really cool cars that are going to be up on the Garage Queen very soon. So I edited 2 of the 3 videos. I'm almost done getting those videos out, but we need to get the auctions running first. So that will be. You can't remember what the story was? It has to do with your house. Oh, the movie reference. Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into finding some good movie references. Yeah, you're now you know what story I'm talking about. It's a good story. So anyway, well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Well, anyway, sorry, no hail, but thanks for hanging out for a few minutes and keeping me entertained while watching the giant caterpillar. So, all right, we will see you guys soon, and mosquito. All right, we'll see you soon, and have a good evening. Good night.